Welcome back to another episode of the Burning Ship podcast, where a group of friends gather to talk the latest in nerd culture. I'm Frankie.
My name is Jason.
Here's Ivan.
And it's your boy Lewis.
This week we'll be talking about our highly anticipated movies and games of 2020. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe or follow us wherever podcasts can be found. So, how was your guys' New Year?
Sick.
Oh, God. I wasn't sick New Year's. I got sick today. Well, I guess today's still New Year's, right?
Today is the first.
Yeah, today's
It was
the
New Year's
Year.
Eve and then New Year's Day.
New Year's Eve, I was good. I was drinking. I was having a grand old time. My whole family's fucking sick, though. And so today I'm suffering that.
Whoever made the food was the reason you guys got sick.
It was crab and it was in boiled water, so I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works.
It was the crab.
It was the crab?
I believe it.
Yep. My New Year's, what's it called? We just chill with the family. No drinking involved this time.
What?
Yeah.
I'm with you as well.
You are
Lewis.
Mexican, right?
What?
You're Mexican, right?
Yeah, but my parents all have problems with their hígado.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why we don't drink.
Okay.
I drink a lot by myself.
That's me too. But that's also a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. And recently, it was your birthday as well.
Wait, you're gonna talk about that?
Wait,
We
it was
do.
your birthday?
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't talk
he's
about
an
me.
old man.
When's the date, Jason?
I won't reveal that.
Reveal it to me in private so I can
No.
pay him back.
That's so you can pay him back.
Yeah.
he doesn't,
him a
have to,
visit.
he doesn't have to pay me back.
Frankie doesn't even know Louis' birthday
Oh,
plans.
That's
so
fine.
for reference, because no one knows. So, Lewis ended up finding my birthday 2 years back, about 2 years back now. And he was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you something." Didn't really know what it was at the time.
And I told Ivan he doesn't want it either.
Yeah, so I wasn't looking forward to it. So, as soon as I got the box, it kind of already had glitter sticking out of it. So I was just like, what the fuck's in here? And as I kept opening it more and more, just like an obscene amount of glitter seeping through every crevice of cardboard. I didn't even know it could be so free-forming.
It was
What'd
the
you
most
do?
beautiful thing I've ever seen Louis, by the way.
It was very
And-
disgusting, but also artisanal.
On top of that, Ivan, I kind of also went out of my way to get the finest type of glitter I could find.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean so have you seen those videos where the guy makes
The
a glitter bomb
prank?
package so people
Yeah.
can steal? Yeah,
Mhm.
that kind of glitter you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked. I still had glitter on me for like a week or two.
And that sounds so beautiful to me.
I still have
Didn't
that
you say
beanie
that-
though.
Okay. Didn't
Yeah.
you say your mom hates me for that?
Oh, yeah. She was very mad at you for that. We opened it in the kitchen.
So
God
in a
forbid
sense,
if we
it
opened
should
it in the
be
living room.
should be a fault for Ivan.
Maybe.
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could
But
have
we don't
opened
have
it
to
in the
worry
garage.
about my birthday. It's nothing special.
I'm just gonna treat the entire month of January as your birthday
It's not January.
and December now.
Jason, actually, it is January.
No, I don't want to hear it, Mr. Two Birthdays. Okay?
Well, the real one's in January.
That's so dumb. So that's the Mexico one?
That's the official one, yeah, for Mexico.
Okay.
And then just to clarify when it comes to this for the podcast, the way that reason I have two birthdays is basically when making my papers, the forms that we used to sign me up were the wrong ones basically. So they used a December birthday and a January birthday. And then after we used the December one, we just kind of rolled with it and kept it like celebrating and like it was like normal. And then so one day I randomly found out like, oh, this isn't your birthday. It's actually in January.
Your parents wouldn't have remembered.
Oh no, they did. They just didn't shit tell me anything about that until like later on, probably like middle school year.
You know what's funny, though? That
Hmm.
means you're technically not an old man just yet. Your kidneys should still be working.
I'm older.
Drink.
You're not older yet. It's in January.
No, my birthday, my January birthday is older.
Even worse.
One is 94, the other one's 95. The
Even
official
worse.
birthday is at 94.
Okay, so no matter what, you're an old man.
Yeah.
There's no
Sorry.
way you're an old man. And born in 94.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
things don't add up.
That's how it works, man. Do you
That
not
is,
know
that
how
is
to math?
exactly how it works, Ivan.
No. It's the millennial boomer math ain't adding up.
Uh, but hey, I'm glad that you guys had a decently good New Year's. I ended up just playing board games with like my sister and a cousin. That was cool.
Must be nice.
Yeah, and then we lit some fireworks. But that was about it for me.
My question is, why do people light fireworks come New Year?
Just cause.
Just
To
cause?
celebrate, right?
Yeah.
Just to celebrate.
Yeah,
We
just
just make
to
noise
marketing.
on the start of the new year for no reason. Shoot guns in the air, let the bullets fall on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually happened here like a while back. You know, remember?
I do.
No, there's literally on the news when every year when it gets around New Year's, it's like, oh, be careful, don't shoot your gun in the air.
Coming from a state like Arizona, it's so funny
Yeah.
to hear that. I mean, but Georgia ain't different, see? Because you would also have news. It's like, okay, ye NRA peoples, don't be firing them pistols come the new year, you hear?
I
Fire
think
your
that's,
rifles.
I think
Fire-
you'll
yeah.
find that in any state, to be honest, though.
Not the ones that ban you shooting your weapon out in public like an idiot.
I mean, they do it in New York as well, so
Yeah.
What's it
The
called?
New Year-
I'm pretty sure someone in my neighborhood like was shooting bullets off as well because we're just outside doing fireworks. And out of nowhere, you just hear like da 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 da, and then we're like,
Ratata.
we're
Are you
like,
sure somebody didn't get gunned down?
we're like, is that someone shooting or is that fireworks?
No, that's a gunshot.
we got in trouble with some fireworks this year.
Really?
How'd you get in trouble?
Yeah, well, not by like any law enforcement or anything like that, but we got in trouble with one of our neighbors because we had Roman candles
Oh,
nice.
okay.
and we were
Nice.
shooting at each other, like just being idiots, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And some of the shots we didn't pay attention were actually hitting somebody's car.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a Roman candle type of shot, so they're not going to be doing any type of damage. There were small little ones
Regardless, I wouldn't want anything hitting my car,
Yeah.
let
Oh,
alone
yeah, I
anything
mean-
flammable.
too. Of course. Nobody
Of
wants
course.
that. But there was no damage. Literally, when he called us out, I mean, the dude was pretty mad, and I can understand. We went to look at it, and he's like, okay, here's the damage here, and here, right here on the window, and then the back window. And every single time he pointed one out, I just went with my shirt and just rubbed it off. Like, there was
Uh-huh.
nothing going on with it. There's just some ash residue, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I
You
was
just
like,
rubbed it
look,
off like you good.
I was like, hey man, look, I mean, we could sit here all day, all night, and I could just wipe it down. But it's cold. How about you bring it over to where I work? We could get it washed for you, get it detailed, and buff all the ash out. He's like, okay, that's fine. So he was happy at that point. I mean, literally, he couldn't say anything else other than that because literally there was no like actual damage, no
Yeah, it was
scratches,
just-
no dents, no anything like that at all.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
just literally dust.
Yeah. And I guess he was feeling more entitled because it was like a Mercedes vehicle. It kind of looked newish, but not really that new.
So that's how people, how in your experience, people with what are they called?
Priuses.
Priuses are.
Yes. Exactly.
Gotcha. Or how I feel like people with BMWs are.
Beamers?
Beamers.
Beam.
Like I always feel like they're the ones like going 80 and a 40.
Mhm.
I don't know about you guys, but that's always been my experience with Beamers.
They don't use their turn signals.
They also never use their turn signals.
Look, that's just being a product of Georgia. Like 80% of the people do not use turn signals.
It's awful.
Our friend Augustus doesn't know how to use it.
I know.
Ah,
I am well aware he doesn't. And every time I was in the car with him for like lunch and stuff, I would be like, "Yo, bro, like
Turn! Put your
use
turn
the
signal.
fucking signal, bro. It's not hard." And then
Are
he'd
you
always
just
give me
happy
that.
that I use my signal though?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. The only rule that I follow on the road.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, as prevalent from your highway driving.
Well, also the ticket.
coming from Con.
What is a speed?
Are you
limit?
guys doing? Did you guys do anything today for New Year's Day?
I was working.
I mean, I just
sick.
ended up just going to the mall, chilling.
Oh.
You're the
Oh,
person.
really?
You're the reason you're the people I hate.
No, we didn't go to like the GameStops.
Nah,
Okay,
why
you were a
why the fuck would you
customer
go to a
still.
mall on the New Year day?
Because why not? Also,
What sale is going on?
the
No one
Nothing.
is like, hey, let's start the New Year sale. Let's get you some swanky gear.
I mean,
No one's doing that.
I'm pretty sure Bath and Body Works has sale for New Year's.
Oh yeah, it's called an end of year sale. So that's been active since like a week prior.
But
No one's gonna be like 80% discount.
I mean, we mostly went because we were getting a birthday present for my mom. Because her birthday's
Dang, shut you up,
thi-
Ivan.
this Saturday.
You couldn't have made something homemade?
Oof. Oof. Something from the heart, Frankie.
We've been doing that for the past 2 years.
Man, you
this
can't
time
just
you
keep
want
making
to
her.
not put your heart in it.
He's saying, "Fuck my mom."
I
I
didn't know
this
what
year.
to. I'm tired of
put
making
words
wallets
in
for
me.
her.
I'm just
Don't put
joshing
words
you.
in you.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'll put something else in your mouth.
Oh,
Oh.
no, we went there. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna lead there, and I was like, oh no.
Well, he did bring it upon himself, so.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he said the phrase, I knew he was done.
It's over.
It's over.
You fool! You fall into my trap.
It's over for you.
But anyways, with
Yeah.
with it being the new year,
New
20
decade.
new decade,
New decade.
there's
Give it
a-
some more emphasis.
New year,
new decade.
You
There's
know what
a
sucks?
bunch of what sucks.
Sorry, I know I'm cutting you off. The year is 2020. Why didn't my vision not go back to 2020?
Do you have glasses on?
It's because you're
Yes.
a game. It's because you're a
There
gamer.
you go. You've had it all along.
No, I'm supposed to have 2020 without glasses.
You
That's
know
not how it works.
you're a gamer,
That is
Jason.
exactly how it works. Oh yeah, I am a gamer.
You're already
Yeah.
disabled from birth.
Shit.
But anyway,
Alright, sorry. You can continue.
like I was saying, new year, new decade, which means there's a bunch of upcoming movies and games coming this year. Is
And
there,
decade.
and decade. Is there any games upcoming this year that you guys are excited for?
There's quite a few, but like
Mhm.
we don't even know all the games coming out this year. You know, they could do some E3 surprise out now kind of thing.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, from the list that they've already announced and stuff like that.
Who announced the list? Like
Well,
Well,
Mr.
just
General
me.
Game Commission. It's like here's a
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
just what they've announced.
Just what they've
Well,
announced. Tentative.
for me, I think also Jason could probably also agree with me with this. It's nothing that's new or releasing that's coming out like a brand new game, but it's gonna be DLC for Kingdom Hearts,
to remind.
which is in a couple weeks.
Mhm.
Good thing you
Remind
reminded
is
me.
up there.
Because my next
Mhm.
paycheck, I have to finish paying that off. Happy
Yes, it is.
belated Christmas.
Thank you.
I got him that
horrible
deluxe
prank.
edition. The only reason I did it the way I did is because this man kept bullying you. You know, he was like, "Oh, you can't play Remind, Jason." I'm talking to you, Lewis. I'm gonna be playing the deluxe. You're gonna get Oathkeeper. I'm gonna get Oblivion. Oh, you're gonna miss out, buddy. And
You
now
know
you
what
have
sucks though?
now you have a pro though. But now you gotta work your way back up to it.
Ivan bullied me on Christmas.
Really? How so?
What do you
He
mean?
knows exactly how.
What are you talking about?
What'd you do?
Got me a Google Play card for Christmas.
Oh,
It was so funny.
Did I
I got
tell
you a
the
game.
story?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
No.
ahead. Feel
Go ahead.
no. Bring
No,
your shame.
I haven't told the story on this,
No,
No,
you
you haven't
haven't
told the story
told
on
the
the podcast.
podcast. Yeah.
and I've almost
Or-
refused to tell it. God damn it! All right. So long story short, is that one of my coworkers won a Google Play gift card for the Christmas party that my job threw, right?
Mhm.
And my bright mind thought, "Hey, I'll buy it off you," because he had an iPhone. He had no use for it. I'll buy it off you for half price. Because I was like, I can convert it into Google Pay.
Yo, you can't be lying,
Cash.
man. You did not pay $250. You paid more.
No, I paid I want to say $275, something like that.
Oh my god.
And so I bought it from him, and I was like, oh, I can put this into Google Pay and then transfer it to my bank account. Easy money, boys. If only I knew how stupid I was, I could have prevented this. But
Wait, was this what you were talking to me about? Trying to get into a PayPal account?
yes.
Oh my god. Okay, now you're making sense.
Okay. So found out there's no way in hell I can actually transfer it, and I redeemed it. But it turned it into Google Play credit, and I was like, oh fuck. And I looked in every which way. The only quote unquote ways there was like very shady like apps. And
They would take a
I like
cut.
triple checked all the reviews and stuff, and all of them are scams. So I was like, fuck, I'm stuck with this money. And so I told my family, because I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm going to own up to it. And so I told Ivan. Fast forward to Christmas. Ivan has the biggest grin on his fucking face. We get home at like 1 a.m. And he's like, I got you a Christmas present, buddy. And I see him give me a fucking card. And I knew what it was. I didn't even want to open it. I just looked him dead in the eye and I just held it in my hand. And
Ivan, you're such a troll, and I love you for that.
no, he's a fucking dick.
I got you a game.
He did give me a game. He got me a very nice game. So yeah, that's the story.
Can I tell
of
my
how-
side of it?
Yeah, go for it.
So as soon as you said that, I was just talking to my boss, and I was like, "You think it'd be funny if I got my brother a Google Play card after telling him the story?" And he's like, "That'd be a terrible thing to do, so do it." I'm like, "Okay, good, great mind things alike." So I got $10 one, and I was like, "I know exactly what to do with this." Initially, the plan was to give you the card and the thing as a present, all in one. And I'd just be like, hey, open the top thing first. And you would have opened the card. And I think you would have just walked out the room.
I would. We were in the living room when this happened, so I would have just.
Well, I
went
was
to
expecting
bed.
you to open it during the morning, you know, but then we started opening it at right after we got home from where we were.
Yeah.
So that's what I was hoping for. But it was very worth it. And then I also got you a nice little stocking stuffer, so
Yeah.
so it worked out in the end. I'm surprised you kept saying that you thought you were being rude when you were handing me my gift.
Yes.
Which I found funny.
Well,
you don't-
again, I've explained this to you. Like, the reason I thought it was rude, I gave him Xanthar's Guide to Everything, which, for people who don't know, is a D&D like expansion book, I guess.
Best expansion.
And so I gave that to him. And the reason I thought it would be rude is because in the past, Ivan has had a habit of canceling games. And I was like, hopefully he doesn't take it as me telling him, hey, this next session, you need to make sure we keep it.
You know, I felt
know?
we had a lot of fun last week's session.
I thought we did.
Yeah,
I
Anyway.
thought we did too.
I'm
I
surprised
almost
it's been
killed
going.
one of our friends.
I'm surprised we had. So if we had what's his face there still, you know, it would have been a bit more hard.
I mean, who almost died? It was just me and.
Well, you almost killed Peter.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Peter almost killed me.
I almost got killed.
Good session. Good
anyways.
session. Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, were we
I-
games?
yeah, games.
Yeah, where
I
were we?
personally am looking forward to what's it called? The Last of Us Part 2. I played the first one.
That too. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing game. Amazing. Absolutely love it.
Can I tell you one of my critiques with you, Frankie?
Yes.
And don't take this the wrong way. I really do love you. But
Don't.
anytime you emphasize on something that you love or adore, it sounds like you're saying it in such a sarcastic tone.
No, I actually like this game.
I know, but
Exactly,
like,
but that comes up like the way you're saying that right now sounds sarcastic.
Sounds like somebody's paying you to say that.
Sounds like we're sponsored.
We're not though. But you know, if Sony, Naughty Dog, if you want to sponsor this podcast, hit us up.
Just like our A-list sponsorship.
No, we sponsor
Yeah.
them.
our podcast is playing in theaters.
Next year.
you
Next
wrote-
decade.
Next.
Next decade.
But
Mm.
anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2.
You're not looking forward to any of the other PlayStation exclusives? Ghost of
Mm,
Tsushima, in particular. Sucker Punch. Come on. Sucker
Um,
Punch is a great studio.
that's the one I'm looking forward to. Like, out of all of them, especially
Like
because I love zombie survival games. Like, it's one of my favorite genres.
What?
Yeah,
Zombie?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Last of Us?
Yeah.
Okay, I said Ghost of Tsushima. And I was wondering, like, wait a minute, where the hell are we going with this?
no, because you said, aren't you excited about any other one, any other PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah.
Can I tell you my left field game that I'm excited for?
Is it the one I'm excited for too?
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead.
It's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Oh,
I'm sure
Vampire's
me and
getting a
Ali are
second
gonna
one.
probably check it out when it comes out. To be honest with you.
I really want to play it.
I'll be completely honest with you. This year I really want to focus on building up my Switch library some more.
Well, unfortunately, you can't do it with that game.
Unfortunately not. But Animal Crossing comes out
Oh, no.
same day as Doom. And
No.
I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna play both of them at the same time. Because like Doom, you always got to play on the PC, right? Like there's no exception.
Mhm.
Correct.
And then Animal Crossing, you always got to play on Nintendo system because that's all the thing that it's on. So
I might actually get my sister that game because it's 2 days after her birthday, and she like Animal Crossing is one of the only games she's played on the
dude, it's like
3DS.
it's like a cutesy version of The Sims, except without all the whooping and whatnot.
she's also played The Sims, so
Whooping.
Fair enough. So, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm just excited for that. Breath of the Wild 2 is in development. And it doesn't have a release date,
mhm.
so I should probably play the first one.
Me too.
Yeah. Everyone keeps telling me it's really good.
It is. It's a really good game.
Did you finish it?
Yes, I did.
So, obvious choice for me, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I feel like a lot of people who enjoyed it way back in the day will also enjoy it, or are very excited for it at least. And it's made by Square Enix, so gotta support my favorite company.
Mhm.
Square's your favorite company?
Because they make my favorite series. So yes,
Squaresoft?
I hate you so much. Squaresoft is up there.
Thank you, Conscience.
Now,
I
another
hate you.
game I'm looking forward to, another zombie survival, and I played the first
Okay.
one with like a friend. I played the DLC Dying Light 2. Have any of you played it?
Interesting.
Dying
Yeah,
Light,
I
I've
played
seen
it.
gameplay of it.
I've played Dying Light.
I
I
played
was
it.
not a fan, to be honest.
Really, I had so much fun with my friends, like just jumping around, grappling around, riding doom buggies.
So
It was real fun.
There's a game that might come out this year. I don't know. I know it's in development, and Allie wants me to play it because she wants me to get scared. So you guys know the series Outlast, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So they're making a game in development that is a multiplayer survival horror experience in the Outlast universe.
Dying Light? I mean, what is
No.
it? Dead by Daylight?
No, not Dead by Daylight. I think it's more like a cooperative experience rather than, someone being the killer.
So Friday
Ah,
the
okay.
13th?
No, Friday the 13th, you can still choose the killer,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I feel like this is more of like, just like get scared with your friends kind of thing.
Mm.
Mhm.
And I'm like the biggest wuss when it comes to pop-up scares and horror games in general. So like
So
even
Alien Invasion was probably horrible for you.
Alien, yeah. That Biohazard is a fun game, but like it has such an unsettling atmosphere that I can't play it a lot
He
in one
still
sitting.
has not finished it.
I know. I know. Stop. That being said, though, I am excited for the third remake of Resident Evil.
I hate you.
Unlike not wanting to play them, I still want to play them because I know Resident Evil games in general don't have like a big emphasis on jump scares. There's a difference between survival horror and like just straight up just horror, if that makes sense.
Dead by Daylight at night was horror.
Dead by Daylight at its core is more just like a party game, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
We should play it again so we don't waste our money.
Peer pressuring me to play and then just play like 1-2 times with me and then never play
Look.
it again.
There's people that spend millions on gachas and don't get what they want. What is a couple of bucks to you, Mr. A Gotcha guy?
It's another game I could buy.
Or more stones?
Well, guys, I don't know about y'all though. I'm anticipating 3 games.
Super Meat Boy Forever.
Nah.
Oh.
For me,
Still not out.
it's 2 remakes. The
Okay.
SpongeBob Rehydrated remake.
I hate you.
Okay.
Don't hate, man. It's a
And
fun
then
one.
Destroy All Humans.
Yes,
Remake?
I can get
Mhm.
down with Destroy All Humans.
And
I'm
then for the
surprised you
new
remember.
game, Psychonauts.
Psychonauts 2.
Oh.
Mhm.
Sequel, not
ones-
remake.
Yeah, not a sequel.
I'm excited.
Those are the
actually.
ones that I'm like more excited for.
The,
Very
the,
cutesy games, platformers.
no, see, January is always a fun time because there's always a lot to speculate about, especially this year, because that's because come October through December, that's when they're gonna release their
Mhm.
new systems.
Yeah,
We
new
get some new
generation
games.
always brings interesting time for video games.
Mm-hmm. Another game that I saw on there that's actually coming out soon, finally, is Dreams. That's
Great.
PS4 exclusive.
Mm.
And that's more of like if you played Little Big Planet, you know how you can make a lot of stuff in Little Big Planet, not necessarily has to follow by the rules.
Mhm.
You make games with Dreams, basically.
I mean, they follow rules.
Yeah, I'm sure like there's certain assets you can't not use, you know. But like you can make your own type of game, make your own type of music, etc., etc. And it seems fun to, like get, like I said, I think I mentioned this in a previous podcast where it's like it's a good tool to like what's it called? Help supplement someone trying to learn on how to build an actual game.
You think they're gonna have a feature where you're able to import your own texture files?
For sure, probably.
Maybe a PC mod.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Have any of you played the Trials of Mana series?
No, not really.
I heard it's good, and then I know that one's coming out. It's the 3rd game in the Mana series, and I don't know. I thought Jason might have like played it because it's made by Square Enix.
And just because Jason likes Square Enix doesn't mean he's played all of the Squaresoft titles, you know?
I hate you so much. I
Dan
don't know what
called
to
him
say.
out. He's gonna go cry after this. You know that, right?
He hasn't even played Nier Automata, like the greatest game of the past decade. So I don't want to hear it.
You see, I have that in my like game library. Yeah, I have yet to play it.
You're also scum. It's a great game. Like people initially knocked it off because of like, oh, it's an anime woman with a skirt. It's fan service. No.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you can
Sounds like my type of
you can
game.
like that aspect if you want, but there's such a rich and compelling story on there, and the fact that this is due to a stupid ending in Drakengard 3 is the most baffling part of it, and I love it.
What?
And so, Drakengard 3, you know how Nier Automata, I've told you this before, has a bunch of endings?
Yes.
So Drakengard also has a bunch of endings. In the 3rd
Mhm.
installment, there is a joke ending, quote unquote joke ending, or like a bad ending, where you kill this god and then it sends like this dust everywhere on a different dimension. That dimension ends up being the Nier world, causing all this shit to happen with the first Nier game, Nier Replicant.
Mhm.
And then an ending from there causes Nier Automata.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of fucked up, kind of in a way, how it all comes together.
Mm-hmm.
But like as a single standalone game, it does really well, and I really like it.
I mean, it can't be more complicated than Kingdom Hearts storyline, so.
You're kind of right. It doesn't have a lot of plot holes like in the Kingdom Hearts story.
Are
No,
any of
I
you
gotta give it a shot at one point.
are any of you looking forward to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot?
No. Continue on.
I am.
Yeah,
I think it
let's
looks
move
really
on.
good.
Move
I mean, I
on.
think-
It looks great.
I think
The-
everyone, not
Yeah.
everyone, I think these two are sleeping on it.
No,
Well, I mean-
okay, so I can understand the appeal of it.
Mhm.
I can see that they put a lot of work and care into this game. I have played the Dragon Ball Z story so many times. I don't care how polished it looks, how clean it feels.
How smooth
done
it
with
looks or
it.
anything. Yeah.
Well, do you know the 6th member of the Ginyu Force?
I don't care.
The thing is that they made new characters specifically for this game. That's what I'm trying to say.
So like they did
But
with fighters.
overall, the story's gonna be the same, you know?
Yeah, but I
Krillin
feel like
still dies. He becomes a Super Saiyan. Gohan kills Cell. What else do we need?
you can
Oh, can we
pass.
get a scene where we can see Videl getting clapped?
That's your fantasies. No,
Well,
but
we know it happened.
you can actually help Goku get his driver's license.
Wait, is
Okay,
that actually
now
a thing?
I'm getting the game.
That is a
No,
thing.
why? What the fuck?
That is a thing. So you know how there's a bunch of stupid filler episodes in the anime? They made all those filler episodes side missions. So you know how Goku is driving in one episode
Mhm.
after like the Cell Saga or before the Cell Saga or during? Yeah, that's a side mission you can do.
So, will there be a side mission of Gohan being called out about his teddy bear underwear?
It better be. You know what make this game a lot better, and I do want to wait till reviews before I pick it up. Is that if they include any Team 4-Star references, that would
be
make the game
hilarious.
much more better. Like Gohan dodge,
Muffin
like in
Bun.
the tutorial. But yeah, so that's why I'm just like I'm not knocking it off until I see like reviews, until people say, because you've already said these problems. Like every Dragon Ball game that isn't a fighting game is to do the same stupid story, right? So I'm just trying to see what they're innovating on here.
Like, I was okay with Fighters because that was a different story.
Yeah.
So, but then it kind of revolved around to being the same story. So that kind of pissed me off too. So,
And that's why I stopped playing it.
So again,
Listen, if you're playing Fighters for this story, I got news to tell you.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I understand the concept, and like Jason said, the development and whatever. I'm tired of just seeing Goku become Super Saiyan all over again. Like, I had that experience with Budokai, and that was the best moments for Dragon Ball Z games, that is.
I get that. It was definitely a good game. What are your guys' thoughts on literally most of the Ubisoft titles being delayed?
Upset.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, not surprised, but I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I actually wanted to play a couple of them.
Like, which ones? Like, me personally, I know I wanted to play Watch Dogs Legion.
Did you play Watch Dogs 2?
Yeah, I did.
How was that?
It was alright. Driving mechanics I really didn't enjoy, but...
Because the reason I asked that is because even though I was able to get it for free, I never played it. I played the first one, liked it, loved it actually, and when the second one came out, I started downloading it, played the first mission, and never went back to it.
I've done that with a couple of games.
It never caught my attention, so
no, yeah,
that's
I don't
why
know.
I asked.
For me, the concept of Watch Dogs Legion, where it's like you could actually play as multiple characters, and it's like a permadeath system where your one character dies, it's like that character's dead. You can't play as that character anymore. You have to actually play as another character in the hacker group. So I find that part cool and stuff like that. So I wanted to play that one. But Jason, which one were you looking for?
Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters, okay.
Because it's by the people that made Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, sorry.
Oh.
So
I'll have to look into that one.
So that's why I was excited for it. Because I'm like, if they're going to take the lore of actual like gods and like, all that, I would have been down for that game. Because it's taking Greek mythology and stuff, so fan of that.
I'll probably have to look into that game then, because I'm the only true fan that's finished that game.
Hey, I finished the main story.
I finished the main story, but you still didn't kill all the cultists. So technically, you didn't finish the main story. All right. My anticipated one for the Ubisoft was Rainbow Six Quarantine.
Really?
I mean, this man does play Rainbow Six quite a lot.
But that's Siege.
Yeah, and?
So, Rainbow Six title. I played a lot of Rainbow Six titles.
But it won't be PvP, it's co-op based, which is cool.
Quarantine makes me think it's going to be like some sort of like virus and stuff like that. Like maybe like
Well, it's alien parasites.
oh, it's alien parasites. Okay,
Yep.
didn't they have like a Rainbow Six Siege event where it was something like that? It was like a while.
what?
It was a while. I think it was like last 2 years ago. I mean, where it was like around Halloween, and it was like an event where it was. I think it was aliens, and you were able to play with your friends and stuff
When
like
in
that.
doubt, just scream.
I don't remember this.
I don't either.
I don't know. I remember it because I actually played it, and it was really fun.
Did I have anything that was anticipated for Ubisoft? I don't know. I'm just more like surprised. Like I said, I think they're just gonna wait till E3 to reveal the finalized dates because of how bad their launch with Breakpoint was. Like
Mhm.
abysmal to the point where they had to because they had to do some restructuring. And think about it. I feel like in the end, it is a good thing because if all those titles that we're talking about came out as much of a crap state as Breakpoint did, yeah, it would just be like a like basically like a list of trash tier games.
True.
So I'm glad that they're giving the developers more time to work on them. Unlike sports titles, literally coming out year by year and not letting them have the proper what's it called, time to work on it properly.
Alright. What about movies for this year?
Wait, before we
Anything
do that,
you guys-
I found
Oh.
out what the event was called. It was called Outbreak.
Oh, I don't remember it.
But anyways, that was it.
Alright. And like I was just saying, any upcoming movies you guys are waiting to see?
Oh,
It's a great question.
I mean, there's some pretty good movies that are coming out. I know Sonic is going to be a Valentine's Day movie, so take your sweetheart down
I'm
to the
glad
movies
you're
and,
looking forward to Sonic.
and watch Sonic on Valentine's Day.
I hope
Uh,
Peter's listening to this podcast because he's gonna be my date for Sonic.
Oh,
okay, interesting.
Take
I
your-
thought I was, but cool.
damn! Take
No,
Chris.
no.
Take Chris.
What's it called? I'm taking you for Mulan, Jason.
No, fuck that. Take me to the Grudge.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take it to the Grudge.
Let's go, boys.
Uh,
Grudge seems good.
It's coming out this month, right?
Yeah, on the 3rd.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you afford Peter as a date though, Lewis?
He's pretty cheap, so yes, I can. I'm pretty sure Nicole classified him as sparkling garbage, so that's pretty cheap.
I mean, but it's sparkling garbage. If it was regular garbage, understandable. But it's sparkling.
Yeah, okay, fine. That's like 2 more pennies.
There we go. But, I know this
another-
month Doolittle's gonna come out, and I want to see that.
Okay.
Well, same with the Grudge is coming out this month.
Yeah.
So Jason, get your scary jimmies ready.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Grudge ain't gonna be that good. Calling it first.
Another
Take that
movie
back.
I want to see is Fantasy Island.
Wait, Fantasy Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So another horror-esque movie.
The Shutter
Oh, okay.
Island sequel.
It's with Blumhouse, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yes.
But yeah, basically the premise of that movie is like it follows these people who have fantasies that come to life, kind of,
Oh,
but they get out of control and they have
Oh.
to survive it.
So like Foster's Home for
I was
Imaginary
like-
Friends.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
like that premise sounds interesting. Like, not gonna lie, sounds really interesting. A movie that I want to see that Ivan, I feel like you'd like to see it as well is the personal history of David Copperfield.
Just because I like magic.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on like documentary kind of things unless it has to do with nature
Okay.
or like a serial killer. But serial nature. Yeah.
Next month, I'm excited for The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah. Again, another Blumhouse production.
For February.
Yep. February. The last day, I think, right? February 28th.
Did you guys watch the original Invisible Man?
The black and white one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like this one has more of a rapey vibe going on.
Yeah,
If you remember, the original one also had a rapey vibe.
not as strong as this one.
Not as strong, but it was there. Which other one?
February. I don't know if you guys saw the commercial for it, and the trailer for it, but Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford.
Who?
What?
It's
Who's
called
that?
Call of the Wild.
Who's that?
It's Han Solo.
Who?
Who's that?
Never heard of it.
But anyway,
what is it about?
Not canon.
It's not basically it's about this like dog, and he goes to like he's stolen and then transported like up to like I think it was like I don't know, somewhere up north.
Into
And-
the Yukon territory.
Oh, yeah. And he basically becomes friend with Harrison Ford's character and stuff like that, and they go through this adventure. But I don't know. Like
Dog
I saw
dies
the
at the end.
I saw the oh yeah, like I don't know. I feel like that would happen, like a tear jerking moment. But
Oh, you know what would make
I
it
don't-
even better though?
Mhm.
If Harrison Ford dies at the end. Let's see, pulled a switcheroo.
but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because from the trailer itself, the CGI dog looked so weird.
It
Like-
looks weird now. Like just looking at the trailer picture, it looks off.
Yeah, so like I saw the trailer like this Sunday when we went to go to the movies.
Mhm.
And then I saw it and I was like, yeah, like that just feels off. Like I'm not vibing with it. But it comes out on my birthday, so my sister was like, "Oh, we should come see it for your birthday." I was like, I don't know.
I wouldn't see it
Hey Frankie, when's your birthday?
personally.
Whenever the Call of the Wild comes out.
Okay.
You fool. Give him a definite.
Thank
We
you.
literally went through the fucking story.
I've already told him before, so I already
Yeah, he
Jason?
did. Even though I
Jason,
warned him not to.
I need his address.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Please just put
And-
it on the description and below.
No.
Okay.
Bloodshot.
With Vin Diesel, right? Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
That's also another one.
I'm looking forward to Onward because I enjoy my animation movies.
And I'm guessing you
Uh.
like what is it? Chris. Which Chris is it?
It's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
Yeah, they're both like good actors. I like both of their work, so it's like I want to go see it.
Besides a Marvel film, can you name another movie Tom Holland's in?
Scott, the Spies in Disguise. That one just came out.
I hate it.
It's the one with the English group. Oh man, it was actually good that I watched it last. What was it? I'll
Hmm.
continue while I look up this. While I look up this movie.
Kingsman?
And then he was also in well, it was bunch
New
of
Mutants.
bunch of water. What was it? What was it called? Was it San Andreas? No, I don't know. But anyways, he was in that movie as well.
Anyways, I want to see the New Mutants.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Considering this is going to be a dark horror movie that happens to have superheroes in it, which is pretty cool.
I that's like one of the like only horror movies I want to see this year.
Really? You don't want to see Antlers?
I'm probably not going to see Antlers.
Okay, I figured out the movie. It wasn't 2018. That's why I couldn't remember it. It was 2017. The current war. It was the one with basically what's his name? Thomas Edison and Tesla. Not Tesla. Wait, no. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm correct.
Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's it called? We're pretty much like arguing who's the creator of like electricity, basically. That one I like too.
Oh, nice.
Tom Holland film that he was in.
Nice,
I
nice,
think Chris Pratt was also in this movie. Don't quote me on that though.
Yo, they're making a sequel to Candyman?
Yeah.
And Jordan Peele is producing it. What a god. I'm ready for this.
And he's
Oh, it was
also
Benedict.
the
That's
candy.
who it was.
Have
did any
any?
of you guys actually watch Candyman?
No,
No, I have not.
I'm the Candyman, bitch.
Yes.
I've seen
but
snippets.
have any of you
It's so
seen
good.
the trailer for Antebellum?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
What's it about? Because it says it's a psychological mystery.
Well, yeah, pretty much. That's all it is right there. But like, I didn't understand it through the trailer, to be honest. And it's been a while since I've seen the trailer too,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't really give you too much information. I just know it's like weird.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So nobody's gonna talk about the biggest hit that's coming out for 2020.
Morbius?
Black Widow.
No. A sequel to Trolls. Come on, guys.
I'm leaving the podcast, guys. I hope you know
No,
that.
we could kick Lewis off. We could kick Lewis off.
I thought Ivan would be excited for Morbius.
What? Oh, I'm not paying attention. Movies. As everyone knows, I am a movie buff.
Well, it's your favorite villain. That's why I thought you would enjoy it.
Morbius?
Yeah.
Is he? I thought he was your favorite villain.
Mm-mm.
SpongeBob's coming out.
To be fair,
Yeah.
is Morbius a villain?
Kind of.
More like an anti-hero.
Artemis Fowl
Ooh,
coming out.
I'm looking forward to Soul because, like I said, I enjoy animated movies.
I bet you do, Frankie.
I do. They're
He's
not.
excited for the Trolls movie. Don't let that disguise fool him.
Oh no, I'm probably not gonna go see that one.
He's gonna go see Trolls.
I'm not.
He's gonna put it under the guise that his sister made him do.
For Soul, I'm wanting to watch that because it has background music for one of my favorite artists, AJR.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I liked in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Because like right away in the beginning of the trailer, I heard the little piano beat, and I was like, "Oh, that's AJR." And I'm looking. I actually have the trailer pulled up here for that. And timestamp 17 seconds in, the character on the left side getting his haircut, it's literally one of the like replicas of one of them, or possibly just like a little cameo look up, like one of the AGR members.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like that.
Very nice. Let's see. What other free guys coming out this year?
Conjuring? A new Conjuring movie's coming out.
Again,
The third one, actually, though.
I cannot do another Conjuring movie.
Oh,
I can.
A prequel to Kingsman?
yeah, the Kingsman. Man,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one because the Kingsman movies, like,
Have been fun to watch, for sure.
no, yeah, they're definitely a good movie to watch.
Then Eternals, also a movie I want to go see.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I'm not
Godzilla
too
versus
excited
Kong?
for it.
Oh, they're making another Halloween movie. Halloween Kills.
Excuse me?
Kind of have to, no? With how the remake ended?
Yeah, the duo director David Gordon Green and writer Danny McBride proved successful in the 28 sequel that nullified all the other sequels. Halloween.
2018.
Yeah, that's what did I say?
Well, okay, so apparently the
28.
Halloween franchise got a trilogy, like a brand new trilogy greenlit. So this will be the second movie in that trilogy.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, with how the first one ended, it's not surprised. There's just second one coming.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, other than those, not much else.
Ghostbusters, nobody.
No.
Everything else is trash.
Obviously,
Deadpool 3.
The Croods 2,
Nobody heard me.
Deadpool 3.
And watch Free Guy.
Yeah.
I feel like Deadpool 3 is more interesting due to the fact that Marvel Studios is directing it,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Yes.
you're right.
Which, how would they implement certain things to the MCU? Or from the MCU, rather. You
Mhm.
know? Because
Yo,
that just
so
leads
not
in
yet.
a bunch of X-Men and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yo, Top Gun Maverick. Looks-
Yeah. Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn movie.
Let's see. In the Heights.
Ultimately.
According to my sister, because she told me this while we were eating today, it's a musical, and she's like so excited for that one. Then has Wonder Woman been said?
Yeah, Lewis literally just said Wonder Woman, Amber
Yeah.
to Prey.
Artemis
Yeah.
Fowl. I read
Being remade.
really. I don't remember
Yeah.
the first one that came out.
That was a
Original.
while. It was a while ago.
Mm.
And then they recently remade A Wrinkle in Time.
Mhm.
I want to say it was recent. But yeah, all those little like Disney films that are remaking again.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because they're already remaking their like classic animations. Now they're going to like their B movies.
I just hope for a remake of
The Sandlot.
live action of Atlantis.
Oh,
Atlantis
that'd
would
be
be dope.
so good. That'd be
That
awesome.
would be a great freaking movie.
What about the sequel?
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah,
We
we
can
don't talk about that.
We can settle for one thing at a time.
And we can only just set it for one, and that's just the first one.
Yo, did no one like Treasure Planet?
I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it, but I feel like what movie came out at the same time that like
It was
overshadowed it?
Atlantis.
So yeah, it's like I feel like it didn't get the love it deserved because of Atlantis.
Me and Jason didn't speak, so it was probably a terrible movie.
I will assume so, yeah.
No, you guys just don't like DreamWorks as much as you do Disney.
What do you mean?
I don't like Disney.
And Treasure Planet ain't a Disney film. It's a DreamWorks film.
Yeah,
I know.
I know. I kind of like DreamWorks more than I do Disney.
Yeah, it's
I
because
mean-
Wallace and Gromit are on DreamWorks.
Shrek.
Or Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Never
How to Train
watched
Your
any of
Dragon
those.
was good. Really?
I probably should.
Look,
First one was good. Second one decent. Third one was really nice.
Yeah, good way to
Okay.
end the trilogy.
It's-
Don't- Wow, Frankie.
What?
I mean,
People know it's the end. That was the end of the trilogy.
not Jason.
Jason, did you know that was the end of the
No,
trilogy?
I did not know that was the end of the trilogy.
Wow, Frankie.
There
come
you
on,
go.
man.
Good
Shouldn't
job,
consider.
Frankie.
Thanks
You're
for the
fired from
spoiler.
the CEO position.
To be fair though, like it's not as good as the Kung Fu Panda trilogy.
I'm done. I'm actually leaving the podcast now.
No, Jason, like actually the you should, and you haven't seen any of them past the first one. You should give both
I
of them a
seen the
listen.
second one. Don't you dare lie to me.
They're a good set of films.
The second one was a good one when he released the Hadouken.
Come on, Jason.
So done.
I had an argument with a girl once because she was like, Disney movies are better. I was like, no, DreamWorks.
And this is why
This
single.
Because I can't compromise.
Oh God! You choking? Like
You
you
good?
okay there,
Oh
bud?
God! I was drinking some water, and he just decided to say that.
you realize the dating
You
game
just
is
dropped that bombshell.
you realize the dating game is like a never-ending series of compromises.
I'm sorry,
Lewis was
but,
not prepared for that.
I was not.
but if someone wants to argue with me about like,
Was
You
it an
know,
argument or more
Dream-
just like a statement, you know?
I mean, it was
Because she
more-
could have just said like, "Oh, Disney's better," and then you would have been like, "Nani?"
Oh well. Yeah.
Grab her by the neck. It's like, "How dare you, you
Oh,
heathen!"
You uncultured swine.
Let me showcase the travesty that is, or the majesticness that is DreamWorks animation. Let me show you the moves I learned from Kung Fu Panda.
skadoosh.
You skadooshed her out of existence.
Oh man.
this.
No, but honestly, I did not expect that comment from you at all.
I didn't either. I didn't think you would do it.
You know, I'm gonna just go cry myself to sleep now.
Don't cry yourself to
I'll
sleep.
join
Just
you.
go on Tinder, but make sure in your bio you put DreamWorks is better, and then that'll get a conversation going. You'll find a girl that likes DreamWorks more.
I doubt it.
Ladies in the chat, put it in the comments.
Oh no.
I got Lewis. It's okay.
Lewis doesn't agree with.
I'm so sorry for you right now. Okay. I was trying to peacefully drink some water. You know,
Oh.
I don't feel safe drinking water anymore.
Nope. I think it's
Not with,
time we
not
wrap
with
up.
Ivan in the chat still.
You
It's
know,
a wild card.
can we just can you just take us out after that sweet burn?
Well, I'm kind of sick, but I can still take us out, I suppose.
Or the flamethrower for Frankie.
I'm gonna go get an ice pack.
Oh, but we're actually doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So thank you guys for listening to us talk about our favorite upcoming games and movies of 2019. If you liked our opinions and our banter, feel free to give us a thumbs up and comment on the video. It really does help a lot. And if you enjoyed us a lot, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we keep uploading more content to the channel. Oh my god, it's actually really hard to do while you're sick. In the comments, feel free to let us know what you're most excited for in 2020 in regards to like games, anime. We didn't even touch anime and movies. And yeah.
Also put down in the comments if you have like any resolutions for this coming year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, like Jason's resolution, I think, was watch more anime.
Yes, it actually was.
I still need to send you that list.
My
I know.
resolution is more Switch games for sure.
My resolution is getting 2 channels up to 100K.
Hmm?
It's gonna be
It's a big
difficult,
ask.
but it's a grind. It's a grind we're gonna do together.
I
Yes,
guess
it
while we're
is.
sharing, my resolution is just trying new things all the time.
All right. And
That's
as well, if you guys can't catch us on YouTube, you can always listen to us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and or Podbean. So if you need to still recover from your heavy drinking session last night, feel free to listen to us instead of watching. And that about does it. See you guys next week, and Happy New Year.
Later.
Goodbye.
Adios, everybody.